Right, gang, what's going on? So today I'm going to try to finally wrap up this diorama that I've been building for one of my good friends. And I mean, it's been a minute. I've been working on it for a hot second. The main thing was working on the A3 Bradley. So but the idea is going to be this Bradley is supporting these troops that are in contact. All right, and they'll be hiding behind this low wall. And so right now I've got to go in and I've got to add all the debris, because you know it's a blown out building, so it's got debris. So I got to mix some Durham's water putty and put some of that down to help make the mounds of debris, and then I've got to paint the base. So, but I will keep y'all posted on how this goes. All right, later. All right, so as you can see, I've added the Durham's water putty and I've added the some of the debris. So the debris is just crushed up brick, like just regular bricks that I had around the house. And then I have purpose built that I actually bought 1/35 scale bricks. So, and that kind of helps you cut it. That way you're not just putting a bunch of stuff that you actually bought. As long as you have the bricks, the crushed up brick is free, right? So, but it kind of helps you add a little bit of realism to it. And you can see the pre-positioning, like that's how two of the figures are going to be set up. But yeah. So, and then this debris, I'm going to add it after the fact, because it can be added after it's been painted. So the next step will be put the adhesive on here, let it set and dry, and then I can actually spray paint it and start painting it. All right. So back at it, as you can see, I've added the debris and I've primed it with gray primer, just a rattle can. Now I'm about to use my airbrush and start adding the color to this. So of course the street's going to be black, and then the debris is going to be a mixture of a brown, kind of grayish, like it's just, you know, dirt and rubble. So, and then we'll go from there. I'll let y'all know how it goes. Don't worry. All right, so I've airbrushed the road, as you can tell, and the piles of debris. I just kind of put those guys on there. They're just hanging out. They're sleeping. They're resting. They're totally fine. They're just resting. Yeah. Now I'm going to touch it up some, blend in the piles of dirt a little bit better with the road. Actually maybe add some actual dust to it, so it gives a little bit better effect. And then I'm probably going to end up painting some of the bricks and then adding some of this debris. And then I'm actually probably going to paint the structure, whatever it was, before it got blowed up and burnt out. So that's the general idea there, gang. So I'll keep y'all posted per usual. All right, so just a little update. As you can see, I've added some color to this thing. So I'm guessing that's kind of like a maybe a blown out Iraqi police station or something. I don't know. They're usually like a light blue color. And then I added some brick to it. Like the walls are made out of brick, and then that's like a stucco on the outside that they painted over. You can see I've got the team placed in there. This guy's reloading right over here in the corner, and then you got your guy on the 249 squad automatic weapon rocking it out, and then this guy's getting patched up. So yeah, still got a little bit more work to do and a little bit more weathering. So, but I'll keep y'all posted. All right, later. All right, so at this point, I've added all the debris that I'm going to add. So the shininess that you kind of see on there right now, that's a wash that I put down over the entire thing. And I'm pretty sure it's going to dry matte, God willing. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, snap. Look at that dude. Hey, buddy. Doing an old magazine change, huh? How about that? So, added some wire to it to kind of make it look like rebar. So, I think it's going to work out pretty good. And then this spot right here, that's where the 249 gunner goes. I'm working on his base currently, and I'll have to blend it in with the rest of the surrounding area. But that's the general idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, though. So check y'all later. All right, so pretty much done with the modeling aspect of this. So the final touch that I'm going to do is I'm going to add this trim to the outside edge of this wooden panel that I built the diorama on. And then this glass case right here is going to go over the top of it. So add the trim, then spray paint it black around the edges. Of course, making sure to mask the actual diorama. But that's the general idea. So, but like I said, I'm gonna have this whole video posted, and then I'll have photos too. So, but I hope y'all like it. Appreciate you. Laters. All right, so here is the completed project. So as you can see, I've added the glass case to the top, and that's how it turned out, gang. I did add a couple of little details to the Bradley. Like you can see, I added a tarp to the back deck, and I put 2 rucksacks and a box of MREs in the bustle rack right there on the back side of the turret. So trying to add a lot of stuff to that, especially so like in combat situations, that stuff can get hit by tracer rounds and catch on fire, and then you got to worry about putting a fire out while you're trying to fight your vehicle. So, but that is the final project, and I appreciate y'all's kind words and support. So I will check y'all later, gang.